Okay, I will work a variation for the Tomonage sweep. Here right now, I don't want to sweep my opponent. I want to take his arm. So I will bring him to me. I will straighten my legs. But right now, okay, right now I want to take his left arm. How? I will take this leg off, passing under his arm, his right arm, and then I will pass my another leg, my right leg, around his head, and I will go to his arm. I will attack a choke from the side mouth. My first concern will be pass my right hand under his shoulder. So I will go to the established position on the 100 kilos, and I will come with this hand right here, and I will pass under his shoulder. The grip will be fingers inside, tongue outside, palm facing his gi. Right now, from here, I will come with this arm across his neck, palm down, tongue inside, fingers outside. And then I will place my elbow right on the ground. Look this detail right now, how I choke him. I don't choke him like this. I don't choke him pulling his collar. I just choke him turning my elbow on the direction of his ear. Okay, I like to control nails on the side mouth position. My hand beside my hand on his collar. I use my tongue inside, my fingers outside, palm down. My front hand will control his neck like this. This way will be the way that I will place my another hand to choke him out. Okay, so I'm here. My next step will be bring my right hand to the front of his hips, and then I can block his hips like that because he cannot escape anymore. Right now, I will use this hand on the ground and my toes on the ground too, to walk to the north and south pole position, like this. My next step will be switch my head side, the side of my head. Doing that, I drop my shoulder on his stomach. All pressure to do this position is here. I'm putting all my weight on this shoulder. Right now, I come in with the other hand on the same way, tongue inside, fingers outside, on the another collar. And then I move back to the north and south pole position, choking him out. Okay, I will attack this position when I have the knee mount. Having the knee mount, I have my front hand grabbing his collar with my tongue inside, fingers outside, palm down. Right now, I will come with my back hand, my right hand, with the palm down, and I will put crossing his neck on his another collar with the fingers inside, tongue outside, palm up. Right now, my next step will be put this elbow here, right here, beside his head, like that, going to the north and south pole position. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will choke him out. Okay, to this position, I have the side mount, and then I will change my base. Right now, my front hand will come on my left lapel, and I will bring this around his neck. When I bring this around his neck, I will come with my left hand, and I will grab this lapel. Right now, I come in back with my right hand under his neck, and I will grab the lapel just like this. Right now, I will come to the north and south pole position, and I will switch my base. We'll choke him out like that. This position, if we train, we can work this movement from different positions. But the easiest way to do that is when you sprawl the double leg. Right now, my opponent, my friend Takigawa, will attack the double leg, and then I will sprawl. Okay, right now, I will come with my right hand across his neck, and my left hand will feed the collar to my right hand. This is the grip. Okay? My next step will be come with my left arm on the back of his head, like this, under his shoulder and over his head. Right now, I will put my head between his leg and his arm, and I will roll inside him like this. I will continue the movement until he tap out.
Okay, the next choke that I will show, most of you know this movement. But many people have trouble to finish from this movement. The trouble that many people have is because many people don't know the tricks to this movement. I will follow right now a sequence of tricks that make this movement a very efficient one. First, I will come with my first hand, thumb inside, fingers outside, palm up. I will imagine my hands are two knives because I will come with my hands straight to his neck. So I will take his crossing collar like this. I don't will turn my wrists because when I do that, I lost pressure. So I will come here and here. Deepest I go, most tight will be this choke. Right now, many people think you choke here, or you choke here, or you choke here. No, the only thing that I will make is bring my opponent to me. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, but many people at this time have trouble with the opponent who is down reversing this position, escaping from the mount, because you don't have arms to keep your balance. So what I will do, I will place my forehead on the ground. So right now he cannot escape. He can't escape, and I will bring my wrist to me. I will choke him out.
Okay.
I will come with my right hand, palm down, tongue inside, fingers outside. At the same side that I have his collar. My back hand, my left hand, will come on the crossing collar. Fingers inside, tongue outside, palm up. So I will come here and here. Right now, I will pull a little bit his head to me, and that will give me the chance to come with this arm across his neck, and then I will bring my wrists to me, and I will place my forehead on the ground, and I will choke him out. This attack, I will think in two different positions at the same time. If my opponent offer his neck, I will attack his neck. If my opponent offer his arm, I will attack his arm. At the first, let's work the choke variation. Okay. I will bring my opponent's arm across his head like this, and then I will come with my palm up, fingers inside,
down outside across his neck, right here. So now I have his arm to attack. I will drop this leg and I will raise this leg. And then I will come with my right hand across his arm, like going to the arm bar. So if he protected the arm, I cannot attack his arm. He will give me his neck, and then I will go to the choke. This is a variation for the same movement, but going to the different finish. Okay, I will come with my right leg, driving his arm across his chest. And then I will come with my left hand across his neck. Right now, I will drop my right leg and I will lift my left leg. Okay, right now I go to the same thing that I went before, going to the choke, but my opponent will try to block this movement, holding my arm. So I will just come with this leg around his head, and then I will release this hand and I will come on his arm and I will go to the arm bar. Okay, this is the traditional arm lock, but the details that I will show will help you a lot to get the position on the proper way. I will come with my left hand under and across his chest, under his arm, across his chest. I will come with my right hand around his arm and across his chest. I will place my both hands on the same place. Right now, I will put all the weight of my body on his chest, and that will make me very lighter and will make my movement very smooth to lift my left leg. Right now, when I have all my weight on his chest, I will come with my right leg around his head, and then my right hand will come to my collar and my left hand will come under this arm, and I will go to the arm bar. Okay, but many times my opponent try escape moving his legs. What I should do, I will come with my left hand on the same leg, on the same side that I'm going to the arm bar, and I will hold him. By now he cannot escape, and I will tap him out. Okay, I will attack a sleeve choke. I will come with my right hand under his head, and then I will come with my left hand and I will give to my right hand. I will feed my right hand with my left sleeve. Right now, I will slide my right hand and I will slide my left hand, I will grab my right gi, my right sleeve, and then I will drop the pressure on my left elbow and I will choke him out. Okay, I will come with my right hand under his arm, and he placing his arm beside my body, and I will place on his crossing collar. Pay attention on this choke because this choke have a singular adjust. In many chokes, much tighter I have the collar, much better it's for me to attack him. But on this choke, I will give him a little collar like this. I will explain later why. Right now, I will come with my left hand, thumb inside, fingers outside, and I will grab him right here. That's why I give some collar when I grab the crossing collar. Why? Because if I make this too tight, it's hard for me get his collar here. I don't have much collar for me left. So if I give a little bit of collar here to my crossing hand, I will have more space to enter with this hand here. Right now, I will escape a little bit my hip, and then I will choke him to me. I will bring him to me. Okay, this movement is the same crossing choke from the close guard that we applied before this one. But we're setting up the position from another position, or we working that from another situation. Come to me now. Okay, when my opponent try grab my leg or try reverse the game like this, I will come with my left hand. If he grabbing my left leg for sure, under his arm, and I will grab his crossing collar. Stand up, like this. And then my another hand will come right here, like we did before, on the same position. So back. I will put my weight on his shoulder, like this. I will grab his crossing collar, and then I will lift a little bit this leg to give me the space to place my hand beside his head. Right now, I will sit, bringing him to my half guard, and I will submit him. Okay, I will work the same principle, but changes couple details to show you a easier way to break his grip. When my opponent have a very good grip here, I will come with the same hand as he's having his arm. I will come across his wrist and will break the grip, and then I will come with my crossing hand on his sleeve, and then I will bring him to me. But right now, my opponent started standing up to break his position. What I will do, I will skate my hip a little bit here, and I will go to his back, bringing my right leg around his body, and I will get his back, finishing the position on his back. Okay, right now let's work another way to when I change the sweep for the back, putting the hooks. So I will go on the hooks, and then I will grab his arm on the wrist, and I will place right on my hips, and then I will kick my opponent over me. But right now he placing his arm on the ground, trying block my sweep. What I will do, I will replace my head right after his shoulder, and then I will make that grip tight. Right now, my next step will be move this hook out, and then hold him around his back. My next step here will be skate my hip and get his back. Many people don't know the right way to get the mount position from the side mount. So after I have the side mount, I will switch my base, kicking my front leg to the back and my back leg to the front, like this. After switch my base, I have a better leverage to come with my back leg around my opponent and get the mount position, like this. Okay, that's a half guard pass. I will place my left hand under his head, and then I will come with my right hand and I will get his collar, and I will feed my right hand to my left hand. Right now, I will grab his knee with my right hand, and then I will lift my hips, putting my foot on the ground, and I will enter with my left knee between my leg and his stomach. Okay, right now I will straight this leg and I will force this knee on his stomach like this, breaking his guard, and then going to the side mount or to the mouth position. Many times, people have been problems to keep the guard closed. And I know many people like the closed guard position. Many of my students keeping me asking me, how can they can be on the closed guard and stay there when they tired or when they want to rest or in any situation. Sometimes the people feel comfortable on the closed guard. So this is a position that I get my foot tired, and if I have a strongest opponent, he will open very easy, open my guard. Like this. Okay. So that's a trick, very efficient one. When I want to rest, or when I have a comfortable position on the closed guard, when I stay on the closed guard, I will close my leg. I will bring my right leg around him, and then I will bring my right foot with my left hand to me, and I will just close the triangle here, and I will stay here. Right now, try open my guard. It's much harder. It's almost impossible to do this. Okay, I will work the same principle, but changes couple details to show you a easier way to break his grip. When my opponent have a very good grip here, I will come with the same hand as he's having his arm. I will come across his wrist and will break the grip, and then I will come with my crossing hand on his sleeve, and then I will bring him to me. But right now, my opponent is starting standing up to break his position. What I will do, I will skate my hip a little bit here, and I will go to his back, bringing my right leg around his body, and I will get his back, finishing the position on his back. Okay, right now let's work another way to when I change the sweep for the back, putting the hooks. So I will go on the hooks, and then I will grab his arm on the wrist, and I will place right on my hips, and then I will kick my opponent over me. But right now, he placing his arm on the ground, trying block my sweep. What I will do, I will replace my head right after his shoulder, and then I will make that grip tight. Right now, my next step will be move this hook out, and then hold him around his back. My next step here will be escape my hip and get his back.
Para de optar, Teo, para de optar. Vou puxar pra dentro. Fica aí, vou puxar pra dentro. Vem. Combate.
Atenção os atletas da faixa preta, categorias leve e médio, dirigir-se à área de aquecimento. Atletas da faixa preta, categorias leve e médio, dirigir-se à área de aquecimento. Attention please, all black belts in light and middle weight, guide yourself to the warm area. Roberto Máximo Academia della Rio. Leonardo Xavier, Academia Gracie Barra. Leonardo Xavier, Academia Gracie Barra. Carlos Davi, Aliança. Carlos Davi, Aliança. Rafael Barbosa, Brasil, top 5. Vinícius Carnaval, Academia Brigadeiro.
Tá aqui com ele aqui.
Edson Jorge, Academia Gracie Barra. Daelson de Trabalho, Academia Barbosa Jiu-Jitsu.
Pergunta quantos minutos falta ali. Vai dar. Quantos minutos falta? Porque tem 5 minutos aqui. 4 e meio? 4 e meio? Tá. Combate.
Daelcide de Carvalho, Academia Barbosa Jiu-Jitsu.
Isso! Aí, Pedro!
trabalha agora, um minutinho. Um minutinho.
Álvaro Combatido, primeiro mais uma vez. João Márcio Fonte, Federação de Jiu-Jitsu Instructional.
automaticamente na mão. Ah,
Andrei Andressa, equilíbrio. Ângelo Carioca, Monteiro.
Felipe Costa.